Hey Andy, this is Tyler with Leads by Lord I wanted to make this video for you and give you a couple tips that you could implement right away to start outranking your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here because when I clicked on your website, it didn't look like really anything happened. I'm not sure if the website's down or it's not active anymore, but obviously you want the website to, bring in more customers, draw traffic to, all right, really showcase what it is your business is all about and the services that you offer. Right. So I scrolled through the, Google and found a little bit about your business. Obviously I found your Facebook page here. And it looks like you kind of focus on bathroom and kitchen remodeling, maybe around the Philadelphia area. So that's what I'm going to focus on. All right. And then we can talk a little bit more. So since we don't have your website, okay, I can't pull up your metrics, but I pulled up a couple competitors of yours that are, focused in on bathroom and kitchen remodeling. I want to show you what's working for them, how they're getting on the first page of Google for specific search terms related to those services, and how you can implement the same thing. So when I typed in bathroom remodeling Philadelphia, this was one of the first websites that came up, Wheeler's Kitchen Bath Design Center. All right, and now this isn't their home page. This is just a back page. All right, and you can see here, Kitchen Bath Remodeling Philadelphia, PA. That's the back page. And it's a pretty nice site. I'll show you their homepage really quick. Laid out pretty nice, and this is definitely what you'd want to do. A lot of pictures, a little bit of content, a video here. So it's pretty decent. All right, but going back to that back page, and this is really what you'd be competing against when you type in bathroom remodeling Philadelphia. And I'll show you kind of why that's important and why that keyword is what we're focusing on. All right. So again, as we scroll down this page that you'd be competing against, you can see here there's a little bit of content, but when it comes to Google, content is king. All right, that's the first thing that I want to focus on for you is content. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page, and then as far as these service pages, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. And what that's going to allow you to do is focus on specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer, such as bathroom remodeling Philadelphia. All right. So I pulled up a report of this website in a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, and not just the website as a whole, but again, as that back page that you'd be competing against. Okay, and you can see the rank here. You can see some information of their backlinks, and the backlinks is the second thing we're going to talk about. And then the keywords that I had mentioned that they're currently ranking for, and then the traffic that they're bringing in because of their result on Google. So if we take a look at the keywords, we can kind of find out what you can utilize for your website to focus in some content around. Okay, so we can see kitchen remodelers Philadelphia. It's bringing in 150 searches a month, right, for that search term. Bathroom remodeling Philadelphia, 100. And there's a couple other ones, a couple different variations of bathroom and kitchen remodeling. So you got a couple hundred searches a month just on those two, services. So it's definitely something you want to focus on. So you want obviously your home page and then maybe a back page for bathroom remodeling and a back page for kitchen remodeling because you can, again, focus in on each keyword here. So that's definitely something that, you could take advantage of. You can see the traffic that they're currently bringing in and then the position they're on in Google. And there's obviously 10 spots on Google. So, all these results, below 10 here are the first page. So they're bringing in some traffic because of it. And then you can see like past the first page here is 14, 19, 24. There's not a lot of traffic, right? Because not many people go past that first page. So, again, focusing in on those keywords will definitely help you get on the first page and then steal some of this traffic. And the next competitor I pulled up here was Ferrarini & Co. And I typed in kitchen remodeling Philadelphia. Let's see, I'll show you live actually. Kitchen remodeling Philadelphia. All right. So I'll show you exactly what happened here. So as I scroll down here, we skipped Yelp and Home Advisor. We went right to the first business. Right. So there we go, Ferrarini & Co. All right. And as we scroll down their site, and this is actually their home page. We can see here they've got some content, they've got some pictures, and when it comes to content, actually, it's not just the words that you see; it is the pictures because Google reads the text behind the picture. So if you hit Save Image As, this is what they're going to see. So you'd want to save these as buyer intent keywords, and I say buyer intent because I like to focus on the area, right? It's not just bathroom remodeling because anyone from anywhere could be typing that in, right? So we want to be location specific. in those areas that you're servicing. So again, you want to save those pictures as those keywords. So, when someone types it in on Google, your website can show up, not only based off of the words, but the content, or I'm sorry, the words behind the images, right? So you can see here they have some publications and some awards. They have some videos down here as we scroll, but definitely not that 1,000 to 2,000 words that we talked about, right? And then let's see some of these back pages, right? Let's see, they don't really necessarily have service pages. They have projects, right? So we've got a little bit of content and some more pictures. So this is a pretty decent page here, but I would think that, it's not even 500 words. So you could definitely beat these guys out, in regards to content, along with that last competitor that I showed you. And then taking a look at their report, we can take a look at these keywords, and I'm sure we'll see some similar ones. We can even sort this by position here, find out what they're ranking for all on the first page. And let's see, kitchen remodeling Philadelphia, 150 searches like we said before. Philadelphia kitchen remodeling, 20 searches. Let's see, kitchen remodeling Philadelphia PA, right? Adding that PA onto it is 100 searches a month. So there's a couple different variations of the, the keyword there that you can utilize, and it's bringing in a lot of volume. So it's definitely a good one. All right, and then the second thing that I mentioned that I want to talk about are backlinks. And now a backlink is just a vote of confidence, really. It's just a link from one website pointing back to another. All right, and not all backlinks are created equal. Okay, and this is why you see the DR and the UR here. This is the power and the trust coming from the backlink profile. All right, so you'd want to go after some high quality backlinks, and this competitor here only has 2 sites pointing back to them, giving them 2 backlinks. So this would be definitely a site that you could compete against, giving just a couple more backlinks and higher quality as well. All right, and just like the keywords, we can go in and find out what they're utilizing for backlinks and get those, plus obviously get some higher quality ones. And then taking a look at the next competitor, same thing. We can go in, just like we did with the keywords, go into their backlinks and find out, what's working. And you can see here for this competitor, they have 180 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them almost 2,000 backlinks, and their power and trust are up there, right? And as we scroll down here in the rating distribution, we can see their backlinks are pretty good, all right? So we want to go after higher quality, okay, just to beat them out. Now, again, we talked about content, we talked about backlinks a little bit. The last thing I just want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And you list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages, okay? And what that's going to do is help rank this Google My Business listing here in the map pack section of Google. So when someone types in one of those keywords like bathroom or kitchen remodeling Philadelphia, all right, not only will your website show up, right, by doing the correct SEO, but your Google listing can show up. Okay, so you want to optimize this listing. You want to make sure that there's pictures, and again, you're saving those pictures correctly with those keywords. You want all your information here listed, and then you want a great description too, right? We talked about content a lot. All right, don't miss out on an opportunity to rank for content. They let you use 750 characters, so max that out, throw in some keywords there, and you'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, so again, when we type in, kitchen remodeling Philadelphia here, you see this map pack section, and that is where your Google listing is, right? That's where those citations come into play. Okay, so a lot of people come to this because they trust Google to send them to the top businesses. Okay, so these guys are getting all the website clicks and all the phone calls, right? So that's where you want to be. And then down here is the organic section where you see Yelp and Home Advisor and then a couple different businesses. So this is where the content and those backlinks come into play. So to get on this first page, utilize those tools, content, backlinks, and citations. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Love to learn about you, your business, and maybe see how we can help you out with a website and get you going. All right, and here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number is in the top right corner there. I'll talk to you soon.